RNG?
I don't even know what that means.
No one knows what it means, but it's provocative.
No, it's not. It's
Gets the people going.
Random news. RNG. TGP.
TGP
Random news
presents
generator. RNG. RNG. Real nigga games. Random news. RNG. Random number generator. RNG. Real nigga games. RNG. TGP. Random news. Random news. RNG. Random news.
Real nigga games.
Samurai Black. D-Ring.
Random numbers.
TGP. RNG. Random news. Random news generator.
That is my exact feeling, Plugsy, when this song is on. I'm just sitting there bop. Oh, let me fix my mic a little bit so you can hear me real better. There we go. Hopefully you guys are doing good today. Welcome to another episode of RNG Radio with your host, Samurai Black, and your can't say that today. I am doing this solo dolo today, y'all. My lovely co-host D-Rain. It is my nephew's birthday party today, so they about to get chocolate wasted up over there. Hey, yo, what up, Beast Boy? How we doing? Appreciate you pulling up, my guy. Hopefully you're doing good today. What up, Russ Nasty? As always, showing up here luxurious as all. Hopefully you have a good week in fantasy. I gotta get some wins on the board, and I need the Lions to win from one of my leagues I'm in, so hopefully that works out. But yeah, it'll just be me today. My week wasn't too bad, actually. There was a lot of stuff to watch this week, which I'm only gonna talk about one show today, Ahsoka. I'm gonna leave Gen V and JJK and Loki all for next week when I get my co-host D-Rain on here, because that's something definitely I want him to be a part of. I don't want him to miss those combos out. Playing some AC Mirage. Ooh, how is that? I've been seeing a lot of clips on that. I was a big Assassin's Creed fan. My favorite one, and still to this day you can't change my mind, is Black Flag. That shit was pinnacle of Assassin's Creed to me, and like I feel like everything after that, everything before that wasn't as good as it, and everything after that just tried to mimic it and did a lot more extras to it, but giving it mixed reviews. But it's old AC, simple as that. Oh, okay, that's good then, at least. Like AC 1, 2, and 3 days. Those are good. Those are some good games too. But Black Flag for me, man, that shit was it, bro. I spent hours upon hours playing that fucking game, yo. Bro, exactly, bro. Black Flag is it, dog. That shit was so much fun. Going and having to get all the fucking skins, bro. When you had to fucking fish and like kill all the animals in order to get certain skins. So you can get like the whale skin, the shark skin fucking thing. Back for you to be back to memories, waking up at 3 a.m. to my roommate having pirate battles in the room. Bro, I'm dead. Me and my brother, bro, I'd wake up. I'd be playing, and like I would fall asleep, or he would fall asleep, and we'd wake up to the other one still playing, and be like, dog, I'm in the ship right now. I need you to take control. Bro, you're there fucking battling. When you'd have to battle the militia, dog, and they'd have like 8 ships, bro, and you'd have to swing, wrap around, start taking them out one by one. Oh my gosh. Don't get me started. We could talk about this shit all fucking day. Oh my gosh. Black Flag was it. But yeah, my week was good. There's a lot of stuff to watch. Like I said, there would be 3 shows. Gen V, JJK, and Loki. We will be talking about those next week when D-Rain is here, so he doesn't miss out on those conversations. But we will be talking about Ahsoka. So if you guys have watched that, that's later. We'll save that for the end. Be ready, because the finale did happen. So got some stuff to talk about. But other than that, week was good. Work wasn't too bad. Kind of chilled and relaxed yesterday. Got to do some cleaning today. My son wasn't feeling too well last night, so dealing with that. But other than that, I am good. Good. Not too bad. Hopefully you guys are having a good week too. Usually I ask D-Rain how his week was, but we don't got that. So what we going to do, we're going to jump right into the topic, y'all. So for our first topic today, there it is. Boom. For my first topic today, so, we've been talking about that WGA strike that's been going on for a while now, and how they finally came to an agreement. I want to say last week, so we should be getting like a little bit more info on that. But in the same sentence as that, Netflix is already saying that they're gonna be doing a price increase with all of this. So yeah, you want to pay the actors more, we're gonna charge you guys more to watch their shit. So of course we knew it's gonna happen. They haven't confirmed on what the prices are yet or when they're actually gonna hit, but yeah, just be ready because Netflix is gonna bump its prices once again. I think that shit is like $16 right now already, bro. Between that and Max, it's already like $30-something. So I don't know how much more they're gonna go and increase it on. They already did the whole shit with the password thing too. So like, we knew it was coming. I'm just like, I get like, everything's gonna be increasing in price and stuff like that all over time. Nothing's gonna stay the same price, obviously. But like, it's just so consistent now. It's kind of getting annoying. You know what I mean, bro? It is, and like, they're lucky they have a few shows that I like that I want to watch on there. Because other than that, like, but there's only a few shows too that are like Netflix that I've like, okay, I gotta watch. And there's also I want to see Road Movie. Other than that, a lot of my shows and shit I watch are like on Max, Paramount Plus, Peacock has a lot of good shit, and Hulu. Yep. So like, shit, my pops didn't pay for that shit. We wouldn't have Netflix. I wouldn't even pay for it. Exactly, bro. Disney Plus too. Disney Plus got everything else I need for all my kids. So like, it's just getting annoying, bro, because of how many times it's happening. If you guys are just consistently trying to increase pricing. I refuse to say these companies be forgetting that we can pirate and streaming has just been a little more convenient than pirating. Listen. These companies keep forgetting. I think people keep forgetting that you can literally go buy a Fire Stick TV or go buy a Fire Stick and you'll be able to have everything you want without having to pay for any of that shit. Like, yes, I literally watch my videos now to this day because of shit like that, bro. Because like, yeah, I'm not gonna sit here and wait and try to pay, but there's some shit, yeah, like I get you with the TV shows and shit, they be getting me, all right? That's where they get you. They get you with the TV shows, man. The movies, not so much. It's the TV shows, bro. They hook you on these TV shows like Stranger Things and Cobra Kai, and then you got Last of Us, and then on fucking Hulu, you got American Horror Story, all right? They got you with shit, all right? They get you with shit. Yep, looking into someone who could crack a Fire Stick. Yeah, honestly, yeah. And you can even go online, bro, and people will sell them already already cracked like $70-$80. And then you can just update it yourself. You don't have everything. Everything. I have one for my sports. I watch all my sports on that shit. So, but yeah, YouTube has a ton of tutorials. It's easy. There you go. I'm telling you, you can do it yourself. You can go buy it and literally do it yourself. That's how dudes make money because they just do it themselves. All right, so moving on to our next topic, which is actually pretty big right now. So Apex competitive esports league, the ALGS, they have confirmed that this year 4, will have a $5 million in total money gain. Bro, that's a lot of bread right there, all right? And in the same thing, they're going to be opening it up to the Chinese region, which I feel like, and D-Rain, I'm pretty sure will agree with me, will definitely like bring up their viewership bump because Chinese fans definitely show a lot of support in the esports. And also with them being allowed to invite it and play in the playoffs, they said at least one team will be able to qualify for a championship, which is also fucking dope. That's actually really dope because especially with with a community that gives you a lot of love and shows a lot of support to all esports, giving them that option to be able to play and also compete in the playoffs and or ALGS championships, like that's fucking dope, bro. It's always good to see, and it's always good to see opportunities be given to everybody and being able to play and actually be able to do it exactly with Valorant, which I'll get into some more of them here pretty soon. But like they did their whole championships thing where they allow teams that you guys like friends being played together, you can play in these tournaments and actually, if you're good enough, work yourself up to play in these big money tournaments. And I think that's fucking dope, bro. That's always dope to allow people to be able to show their skills and not being biased towards anyone. Everyone being able to just get in there. Granted, them motherfuckers over there, computers be super, super chunky and rigged up, but still, bro, it's dope to see that shit, and I love to see it. Which, keeping on the esports talk, and I just mentioned Valorant, first of all, Reyna is bae. I don't care what anybody says. If you ever played Valorant, if you don't know Valorant, if you ever played Valorant, you know Reyna is bae. Just look at her. She's amazing. But the Valorant Game Changers, which is the female Valorant league, a competitor, part of a Newt team, was flagged for cheating in mid-tournament. Like, they literally, I was reading up on it, they literally stopped the tournament, like mid-tournament for a couple hours because they were trying to do it. And the team got disqualified. But one of the questions that D-Ray was kind of bringing up and wanting to talk about too, and I was thinking too when he said it, which was that, like, for the teams that were previously eliminated, though, like, should they be able to get that spot now because somebody has just been disqualified? I feel like they should. It's just like for my eyes, you know, like, think of basketball, think of the All-Star team. All right, people get injured, they can't play. What do? They bring in the sub. The next person on the list of, like, who was on the points, stuff like that, they bring them in. So first off, you're cheating mid-tournament. Like, what is it wrong with people, bro? Like, I don't understand if, like I get you want to cheat to make yourself feel better, but you're not better, right? And then why are you going to go to, like, this big platform and try to get away with it when Riot has some of the biggest anti-cheat systems in the game? Like, this happened This happened at Call of Duty Championship that I went to last year. Bro got his account disabled by Activision mid-game in the tournament. Bro, you know how embarrassing that is, bro? To be sitting there and be like, oh, yeah, cool. On our game, we in the championship, too. Yo, bro, why my game shut off? Yo, why my shut off? What happened? What? Oh, you're banned for fucking cheating, you bitch. Like, bro, get a fucking life, bro. If you're going to be cheating to, like... Sorry, do you have if you have a target close to you, like, why would you... Oh, sorry, target. If you are in that kind of position, why are you trying to cheat? Why are you trying to cheat to win? And why are you trying to do it with someone whose system literally, like, Riot system, I think one of our friends literally won't down Valorant because of how intrusive Riot's cheat system is, anti-cheat system is. Like, and you're trying to do it on that game, bro? It's so embarrassing. Motherfuckers, bowlers are so embarrassing, bro. Like, for real. I'm embarrassed for them, bro. And I'm dead ass, bro. You can quote me on this. If we are playing a game, if it's me, D-Rain, Yam, and Sonny, and Mark, right? Let's say we're playing some 4-player game and we're in the championships, and one of these motherfuckers gets banned for cheating, I'm whooping their ass. That's going to be a live stream thing. People, they going to have to cut shit off because I'm whooping their ass, bro. Because there ain't no damn way you made it this whole way and you going to start cheating now, motherfucker. No, that shit ain't happening. Not for me. So yeah, that we'll see more. We'll talk about more of it when it pops up for sure. Because, you know, D-Rain is definitely heavy in the Valorant esports scene. So when more information comes up on that, we will definitely give it to y'all. Moving on to our next topic. So D-Rain posted this a few days ago. So apparently Twitter, X, whatever the hell you want to call it, Elon came out and said that apparently players will be able to stream to X/Twitter directly from their PS5 and Xbox Series soon. Also, he tested it, and TGP Mark said that shit looked like ass. Dude, our teammates, I would be pissed. I would be fucking... I'm telling you, Plugsy, I would whoop their ass. All right, I would whoop their ass. I would be whooping their ass, bro. It'd be literally, we're watching Valorant. Oh my gosh, it's an MMA fight. Like, bro, seriously. But how do you guys feel about that? Because, like, would you guys even want to sit there on X and watch someone stream? Like, I do it on Facebook because, like, I'm on Facebook already. You know what I mean? I follow Facebook streamers, and, like, you know, Twitch is meant only for that. But, like, on X, like, I don't watch people stream on Instagram. It's kind of, you know, people stream on TikTok, yeah, but I don't know how I feel about X, though. I don't know how I would feel if people start, because I'm not going to stream off that shit, I'll tell you that much right now. But yeah, apparently he said it's going to be coming soon. I don't know how soon it is for him, because when he tested it, it didn't look. Nah, X streams ain't it, bro, right? Nah, Musk has destroyed Twitter. It's X, Plugsy. It's X. Well, first off, appreciate you pulling up, Mr. Ghost. Hopefully you're doing good. Didn't see you around yesterday. Probably was busy doing your thing. Hopefully you had a good day. Yeah, X streams ain't it, though. Because, like, I see the people that do it from TikTok, And you know what I mean? They'll stream from TikTok and Twitch and all that other shit. Okay, cool. But like, I don't see X. I don't see it working out for X. I get him trying to give another avenue for X, you know what I mean, allows it to do something else because, yeah, ever since you started doing all this weird shit to it, it kind of fell off. But I'm not. Hot dog water. That's what that quality is going to be, bro. That is what straight up what that quality is going to be. I don't even know why. I'm kind of wondering why he would even think to do that. Like, I don't know why he would think that that would be a good idea to do. I don't know. I'm not gonna be doing it. Let me know how you guys feel. I mean, it's a ghost. Obviously, I'm on board with this. A ghost. Like, I don't think it's gonna be it. The quality is gonna be ass, and I don't even see it kind of even making any way, shape, or form any kind of boom or anything like that. So, haven't touched X in years, and Threads ain't in either. Time for something new. My man Plugsy is on it this morning. He must have had his coffee, all right, because he is awoke and he is on it this morning, man. Oh shit. But into some better news. Let's talk some Ragnarok, all right? So, there have been talks that Santa Monica Studios has been looking for some people that worked on Ragnarok. And rumors are that it's going to be that they're looking at a Ragnarok side game, kind of like how Miles Morales was for Spider-Man. And what's it called? Excuse me. They said it's going to probably be around Atreus and old girl. So this is all rumors, obviously, but like, is this becoming like an industry norm? And like, would you guys say that like, I think I kind of like it. You know what I mean? Like, because granted, I don't like that they charged you a full game price for Miles because it wasn't a full game. So like, we'll see about that. But like, giving them a little side game, I mean, it's kind of always happened. You know what I mean? Like, they're kind of always giving it to us. I mean, look at God of War. They did it before. Chains of Olympus, Ghost of Sparta. You know what I mean? So. How do you guys feel about that? How would you guys feel about a little side Ragnarok game? Because talks were that that was the final game for the Norse mythology world. You know what I mean? So I mean, I'm not gonna give any spoilers for the game for the people that play it. The ending was amazing. All right, it was real. It was well ended. And as far as the side game, I mean, I'd be down for like walking around as Atreus. You know what I mean? Getting a little bit more of Atreus gameplay because you do play with him a lot throughout in Ragnarok, and you do see some like development from him. MGS did the same shit with Phantom Pain, so I've been burnt before. Yeah, that's true. But I mean, they did really good with Miles. Miles was really good. And I think I saw you playing Miles, actually. Or I saw somebody playing Miles on PlayStation not too long ago. I forgot who it was. But the Atreus gameplay was really good. It was very fun to be able to, you know what I mean, utilize his powers a lot. You know what I mean? And kind of develop them. And you know what I mean? Like, it was cool to not be Kratos the whole time. All right, I'll say that much, okay? Even though I love Kratos and I love whooping ass, it was good to kind of, you know what I mean, come at it from a different angle. But honestly, I'm here for it. I'm here for a side game of Ragnarok, okay? I'm here for Atreus. I'm here for him doing a little more exploring, kind of going off on his own. You know what I mean? It doesn't have to be no big-ass game, but don't charge me full price. I'm going to tell you that right now. Do not charge me full price because I will riot, but I will still pay it. It's just how it is. So that's for Ragnarok, which this is gonna be a good one. This next one's gonna be a good one. Y'all remember this? This story? Y'all remember Toys R Us? Y'all remember how it used to be a hit? That shit used to be lit, bro. That was it. Being able to go to Toys R Us and get something was it. Being able to go to Toys R Us was just it, because they had every fucking toy, all right? And you were able to try them out, and you were able to mess around with them like that. Toys R Us was fun. Definitely fell off, right? Definitely, you know what I mean? After 6 years of bankruptcy, almost. I think it's almost 6 years, maybe a little bit more, maybe a little less. But they are apparently going to be making a return. They said about 24 stores over, the U.S. will be coming back. And they said they will be in airport and cruises this time, too. So, I don't know. I don't know how I feel. Like, do you think toys are action figures and toys and stuff like that are always gonna be in this. So there's gonna be kids who are always gonna love it and stuff like that. Do you think that's a good time for them to come back though? I mean, are they gonna be like 80% smaller? I'm pretty sure they're probably gonna be smaller. Like, especially if they're gonna be in airports and cruises and stuff like that, they'll probably be like the little smaller gift shop kind of ones. But as far as like the actual stores, them shit used to be huge. All right, them were some big stores. So to be able to cash in on nostalgia, which hey, go ahead, because I'm telling you right now, if they come out and they start bringing out like the like the OG toys and stuff like that too, they would make some good money off that shit, bro. They would make some money, and they'd probably boom in a time like this, for sure, for sure. Amazon gonna kill them again. Oh shit, bro! No, they just gonna use Amazon to ship their shit, bro. That's how they're gonna do it. So, I don't know. I don't know how I feel about that. I mean, there's not really a lot of toy stores now. A big Toys R Us over. There was something found in like mall or strip mall now. No need. Yeah, like you know what I mean. If they want to do a small store like that, like go ahead, like a Build-A-Bear-esque kind of like shop. You know what I mean? But it's a Toys R Us one. Go ahead. Shit, Funko has their own stores. All right, so I'm pretty sure Toys R Us can do something small like that and not try to do this big ass super Walmart Toys R Us kind of thing they got going on. I read a fact yesterday that Amazon delivers 233 packages every second. You can't compete with that. You are not competing with that, and I believe it. I be seeing them Amazon trucks all over, bro, all over. Motherfuckers over here dropping off packages all the time. So it's kind of dope to see them trying to make a comeback. Let's see how it is, though. I mean, I think if they keep it small, it'll work out for sure, especially with the nostalgia and all the toys and action figures and stuff like that. They can definitely make a hit off of this. Even start selling Funkos out of there, too. You know what I mean? Get people to come into you, yeah. Come into your store, so, yeah. So, okay, yeah, that's what you said. Okay, yeah, so that's Toys R Us. We're going to move on to our next one, the Switch 2. So the Switch 2 got a big rumor that it's rumored for release next year, September 24th, 2024. No specs, but they said two models have been leaked. One for 400 and one for 450. Digital only versus normal. I think this, though. I don't want all shopping to become online. That is true, Plugsy. It was always good to go into a store. I just found out they have a Funko factory out here where I live, so I'm definitely going to go check that shit out. And they be having like super big sales on them and shit like that. So I would definitely want to go check that shit out. Because I love going into stores and being able to see this shit. Online, yeah, it's easier, but you never know what you're going to find in the store. You know what I mean? But yeah, one thing I was saying is that with the price hike for the Switch 2, do you think that means it's going to be a stronger console? We've been talking about it for the last couple of weeks about how they've been, talking about, they're going to be updating the graphics on it, stuff like that, to run some of these. It's going to be on the graphics of the PS4. So, I mean, we'll be able to run some of these, bigger games and newer games, but it won't be like current gen, obviously. You want to be able to compete. Look at MK1, bro. Whoo! MK1 is rough. Yeah, that's what they, bro. That shit. And that's not the only game that looks like that, bro. There's plenty of games that look like that on Switch. So, I mean, if you're asking for more money, you better give me a stronger console. That's for sure. That's 100% sure. And I think they will. So that's a big rumor coming out, though, that it'll be dropping next year. With the two models, so we'll see. I mean, I'm obviously gonna have to get one, right? Because my son has his, and I don't like having to take his. I can just get my own then, right? And they did. So look at Hogwarts. We were supposed to have it on Switch by now. I know we have no clue when we are getting on Switch, bro. That shit is never coming to Switch, Plugsy. That shit is never coming to Switch. I said that shit when it dropped. I said that shit when it was coming. They were like, "Oh, it's gonna be coming to Switch." I said that shit's not coming. It's not coming to Switch. There's no way that shit's coming to Switch, bro. Absolutely no way. Absolutely no way. Okay, I agree. That shit is not going to do it. So, well, definitely when we get more information that is confirmed to or rumored, we'll definitely give you guys to you. So keep your eyes out for more shit on the Switch 2. I'm pretty sure we'll be getting if they say it's rumored to be dropped next September, we'll probably get a state of play. Or not state of play, a Nintendo Direct, probably like early next year for it or something like that. For sure. So those are all our quick little topics that we went to. You know what I mean? Now we get to talk about the big one. Hogwarts is the reason they finally decided to make a Switch 2. Exactly. They're like, yo, Hogwarts ain't gonna work. Let's just make a new console, and we'll drop Hogwarts with that for free. There you go. So on to the the big topic of today. So we're going to be talking about the Ahsoka finale. Spoilers, everybody. Spoilers. Okay. If you haven't seen it, don't leave. Just mute me. Don't leave. We love your view. If you have seen it, get yourself ready, because this was a good season. All right, I'm gonna give you guys a second. All right, cool. This was a good season, man. This was a really good season. Okay, like all in all together, all throughout. The cameos, the character developments, the stories, like the continuation of some of the stories from Rebels and Clone Wars, like it just all worked out. And it encompassed into this finale of an episode in which we were going to have Ahsoka finally face off with Thrawn. Ahsoka, Sabine, and Ezra was about to go throw them hands with Thrawn and Morgan, the Night Sister. Yeah. They had a battle. So first of all, Morgan got a level up. All right. So the Night Sisters was like, "Hey, yo, thank you for doing what you do, but we about to give you a level up, bro." They definitely gave her, had her eyes go black, gave her a fucking green flame blade. All right. So Thrawn already got her on her side. He, I thought I heard some kids yelling at me right now. I was about to go crazy. So in doing that, you had Ahsoka, Ezra, and Sabine, and obviously they're like, "Yo, we're gonna stay together, and we're gonna have to get through this." So they're gonna try to make. They're making their way onto the ship to go and stop Thrawn. But as they're waking through, you get your little, oh yeah, choo. You know what I mean? Get our way up there, fight the little stormtroopers, all that other shit. While they're fighting the stormtroopers, bro, they walk past them. As soon as they walk past the stormtroopers, them motherfucking stormtroopers get back up, bro, and start shooting them again. They was like, "Yo, wait, what the fuck is going on?" Oh, hell no. Yeah, if you got zombie stormtroopers, bro, it don't matter if they hit mid, because they gonna miss all the shots. It don't matter if they miss all the shots. You're not killing them, bro. They're just getting back up and coming. And they definitely did. They were stabbing them, cutting them up, shooting them. Motherfuckers was literally just getting back up. Chasing them to this big-ass scene where they're fighting. And it leads them to the room with Morgan. And you know what was going to happen. Ahsoka tells them, "Yeah, y'all go on. Y'all go on and go get Thrawn. Y'all need to stop him. I got her." D-Rain, hey, what the 10 was? Zombie stormtroopers is crazy. Bro, first of all, appreciate you with this 10 months, bro. Hopefully you guys are getting everything ready and having a good time for my nephew's birthday party. Yeah, zombie stormtroopers, dog. Like, literally zombie stormtroopers. But it leads to the battle between Morgan and Ahsoka. And when I tell you, they was throwing hands, dog. They was throwing good hands, bro. Ahsoka had her 2 sabers. Morgan had her flaming sword. And they was getting at it. Do. Morgan cuts one of the sabers off. Right? Cuts one of the sabers. Okay? So now Ahsoka's down to 1 saber. Boom. They still going. They battling. Bro. Ahsoka hits this bitch with a combo, bro. Knocks her sword out of her hand, picks up her sword, hits her with a double slash in the stomach. How you get sliced up with a lightsaber and your weapon, bro? How you do that? Ahsoka did that shit, bro. Ahsoka, she had to show her, bro. Because, like, Ahsoka's fought, she lost the old boy already once. And then the second time, she ran away. All right, so this is really beginning to see her throw some hands, bro. And she ain't running this time, all right? She's finishing this fight. And she for sure finished that shit, bro. Sliced that big ass bitch. Good little gave her a little 2-piece in the stomach real quick. Sliced her shit up real quick. So then Ahsoka defeated Morgan. And, what's it called? She started running on to go catch up to them. Which then Thrawn is realizing all of that. And he's like, "Yo, all of my shit here is good. Like, we need to get up out of here." And as he's getting up out of there, he, all the stormtroopers are overrunning Ahsoka. So she's like, "Yo, Ezra and Sabine, you guys get out of here. Get to the ship, bro. Like, I'll hold them off. You guys need to get on there to stop them on the ship." So they get there, and it was actually pretty dope to see, because at this point, Sabine's force powers have kind of been like, a little iffy. And she kind of showed a lot of force growth and strength in a lot of these fights and stuff like that. But basically, the ship was taking off, and Ezra was kind of far from it. So she told Ezra, like, "Yo, listen, you just run, and I'm going to force push you when you run." So Ezra runs, and he force jumps, and she deadass, like, force pushes this nigga to give him a little boost. He gets up on the ship, and he's like, come on, you can make it. I'll pull you up. I got you. And Sabine looks back, and she's like, "Nah, man. Like, I can't do it. I can't leave Ahsoka behind. So she turns around to go help Ahsoka, and Ezra gets on the ship. And so, like, at this point, the first time I watched it, bro, like, my kids, they came home, so I kind of missed some shit. So, like, I thought Ezra was going to be trapped with Thrawn on this ship, bro. Like, we was just going to be left where we was left off last time. But no, bro. I will say this. It's good to see and finally... Yeah, it's good to see Ezra finally get his happy ending. Not really happy ending, but be able to return home. Because, yes, he gets on the ship, beats up some stormtroopers, takes his ship, and he goes back to the Republic. And he pulls up on the ship, and it's funny because everybody's standing there with his guns, and he pulls out in a stormtrooper suit, and the little one of the little droids pulls up, and he's like talking to him, and he like walks up, but he can tell, you can tell the droids like sees he's not dangerous, and like as soon as the droid goes up, Ezra takes his helmet off, and you just see like the joy in everybody's faces. Hera, I think her name is. Hated it. Sabine had 0 force skill points. Oh my gosh. But she saw, just to see Ezra's face, and he even said, like, to hear him be like, I'm home. Like, it was so, like, it was just heartwarming. It was good to see that. And it was something that definitely needed to be had. And then it kind of panned to Thrawn, who's Thrawn. So then it kind of just, ended over and showing everybody's other story, which there'll definitely be a season 2. So Thrawn's still on the move, all right? He's pulling up on Dathomir right now. We don't know why, but he's pulling up on Dathomir right now, and that ain't good, okay? That's not good. That's one. Ezra made it back home, which obviously they're going to go try to find Ahsoka and Sabine, who are back on that planet right now. But Ahsoka and Sabine are together, and they kind of get this, like, reunion going on, and she's like, so you got to continue your training. And basically they were just happy because she was like, well, what about Ezra? Hopefully he made it home. And Ahsoka's just like, he made it home. Like, just to give that hope of him making it home. So you're going to have them go back and reunite, obviously, in the next season. Ray Stevenson's character, obviously he passed away, RIP. So obviously, like, they kind of had him standing out and just kind of like, I kind of got the feeling that he was just kind of like at home with who he was. Like, he didn't need to go out and be anymore. So he was just kind of going to be in like hiding, you know what I mean? And kind of just in solidarity, which I'm pretty sure because he's not going to be able to obviously continue on his character. But his apprentice was staying back on that planet and leading the people that were a part of there because she pulled up on them and lifted her lightsaber. So we could definitely see more growth from her story and seeing all of that. But definitely, all in all, it was a really good finale. Good fight. It left it open. It's not finished. We'll definitely have a season 2. All in all, I would give this series probably like an 8.5 because it was really good. I feel like there could have been a little bit more fighting, and there were some dumbass parts definitely that like just shouldn't have happened. But all in all, I think this was an overall really, really good series. I enjoyed it. I had fun. The nostalgia hit. All of the Anakin callbacks. All of some of the lightsaber fights were dope, bro. Being able to see Ezra again, being able to see Thrawn again, being able to see Sabine and Ahsoka fight together again. Like, all in all, this series gave us a lot of what we wanted and needed, and I was very happy with where this went. And it did it again. I mean, Mandalorian was good. Boba Fett was but Mandalorian was good, so I'm glad Ahsoka did really good. Okay, I'm thoroughly glad it did good, and I cannot wait for season 2 because I know what's gonna happen. So that's my take, bro, on Ahsoka, the finale. That's what happened, all in all, and overall in the series. I mean, I gave you my week by week thing. I thoroughly enjoyed it. Hopefully you enjoyed it. It's a ghost. I mean, there were shit that pissed us off but we talked about it. So, but what's your ranking overall? What do you give it? And while he gives me that, I'm just gonna go ahead and say I appreciate everybody that pulled up today. Plugsy, I know Beast Boy was here, Russ Nasty, D-Rain came through and subbed, even though he is on dad duty. And my boy It's a Ghost, of course, always pulling up. I thank you, and I appreciate y'all pulling up, holding down for me, talking to me, keeping me company, so I ain't just sitting here talking to myself. As far as recommendations go, I watched Haunted Mansion. It was actually pretty cool. The new one with Owen Wilson and, speaking of Ahsoka, Rosario Dawson. It was actually pretty cool. I liked it. So I definitely... you gave it a 9? Okay. I respect it. I respect a 9. I'm not mad at a 9. I gave it like an 8.5, you know what I mean? So I ain't mad at a 9. But yeah, definitely go check that out. There's definitely shows to watch. Go watch Loki if you haven't yet, because the first episode dropped this last Thursday, and bruh, it was a banger, because we're going to be talking 2 episodes next week. Also, watch Gen V. Shit is amazing. They dropped another episode on Friday, so I'm recommending that. If you still haven't, go watch JJK, because that shit is good too. Also, love your family. Take care of yourselves throughout this week. Stay safe, stay healthy, and we will see you guys next week on another episode of RNG. Deuces, y'all.
RNG?
I don't even know what that means.
No one knows what it means, but it's provocative.
No, it's not. It's
Gets the
gross.
people going.
Random news. RNG. TGP.
TGP
Random news
presents
generator. RNG. RNG. Real nigga games. Random news. RNG. Random number generator. RNG. Real nigga games. RNG. TGP. Random news. Random news.
RNG.
RNG. Random news.
Real nigga games.